Hi, everyone. June is Pride Month, and to celebrate pride in the diabetes community, we are highlighting amazing stories from the LGBTQ plus diabetes community to show that diabetes doesn't have to stop you from being who you are and living your best life. Please be welcoming and respectful to our guests, and if you feel the need to be bigoted, hateful, or discriminatory, we will protect our guests and respond in kind. Happy Pride! Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Diabetics Doing Things. We are telling the amazing stories of people with diabetes from all over the world. And all over the world going to be a key discussion point today because we're going to talk a little bit about travel and our very special guest, Mr. Tanner Saunders. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you. I'm so honored. I've been a fan of the podcast, followed you guys for a while. I'm home for once, and it's nice to be able to talk about travel and diabetes. One thing that I know very dearly, and one thing that I know very dearly in love.
Yeah, exactly. Like we don't always get to love our diabetes, right? So it's always fun to have like something fun to like wrap around it. And Eritrea and I also love being able to travel, and that's one of the more common topics that people interact with us on, and also we just see in the diabetes community. So
Yeah.
I know you and I have been following each other. I think sometime around the later pandemic months. Alongside some I think like mutual aid diabetes things is how we got introduced, but.
Yeah.
I'd love to know like your diagnosis story and kind of how you found the diabetes community. Let's start there.
My diagnosis story, I mean, obviously, it's probably like so many others. I was young. I had just turned 7. I'm from West Texas, and I had just gotten sick so much. It was like maybe longer than many people's. Like mine was like a 2-week process of just being like, I'd go to school, get sick, feel fine, want enchiladas. I'd be like, take me to get enchiladas. We did that like cycle for a while. And then my mom said I had like 2 enchiladas, had been puking my guts up, drank like 4 giant like Tex-Mex glasses of water, those ones that are just giant. And she was like, something's wrong. And she took me to the hospital. That's when we found out. I was in the ICU for like 7 or 8 days. I think my blood sugar was like close to 1,000 when I went in. That's been nearly 25 years.